Hello and welcome to our presentation. We're presenting this to Illumino and we are Group 13. For today's presentation, we are looking at topic question 6 that looks at the approach to innovation when dealing with both B2B and B2C solutions by addressing the following questions below. By starting off, Angela is going to take us through the differences between B2B and B2C.
Maslow regarded innovation as a source of competitive advantage. The type of environment which Illumino decides to operate in will impact on the sources of information they have access to and the type of innovations they may engage in. Collaboration is a source of innovation. This may work better in a B2B environment, as Illumino in this scenario would already have existing connections with businesses, which would allow them to cooperate and share resources. The pitfalls of this, however, include groupthink and some costs. Open innovation uses the external environment as a source of information. This is open to both B2B and both B2C environments. However, large amounts of information can be gathered and it requires a lot of resources in order to analyze this vast information source. User-led information is also a quality source of innovation. This may be better suited to B2B environments, however, as customers within this environment have more diverse needs and as a result provide richer information. Illumino may also look at current environmental and social issues existing today. For example, Illumino may use their technology as a medical tool in order to help regulate the daily routines of patients living with dementia and Alzheimer's.
Thank you, Angela. Now we're going to have a look at the similarities between the two. With contrast, there also can be similarities when it comes to innovation within B2B and B2C environments. After exploring the contrasts, we now look at some similarities between the two and how Illumino can relate to them, and more importantly, how the positives can be accented. We'll look at similarities when it comes to online presence of the product, how the product is adaptable in terms of innovation to the two different environments, and finally look at how problems can be solved much faster in both environments. With Illumino's product, it is quite attractive to those millennials who are more inclined to shop online, where statistics show 95% of shoppers online are aged 18 to 34. Similarities between shoppers are quite similar when it comes to B2B and B2C environments, which is a positive for innovation for Illumino. We look at Nokia, for example. They started off in the forestry industry. This is a great positive for Illumino, as it shows that the fear of changing from one side to the other isn't actually that bad, and companies have actually succeeded from it in the past. A problem that occurred when a company was in the B2C environment may also occur in the B2B environment. As there is an overlap between the two, a company can quickly deal with the problem when it surfaces, making the business more efficient, cutting costs and reducing time wasting. A business learns from their mistakes, so they do not repeat them again. For Illumino, they can reap the positive rewards from this as they grow their business. The quicker they can learn, the better they can innovate their product in ways that will best suit both environments as they overlap each other. We're going to move on, and Dan's going to have a look at the different competitors Illumino may face.
There are relatively few competitors to Illumino in the virtual lighting and lighting therapy industry. Kroski Panels is one of the few companies who specialize in development of sky panels and fake LED windows for the office workspace. Philips are also doing research into the virtual lighting industry and the positive effects products can have in work environments, especially in Nordic countries with dark winters. Moving on to lighting therapy countries, Verilux are one of the most prominent companies in lighting therapy at the moment. They focus on desk-long products that use bright LEDs for home and office environments. Philips are also innovating in light therapy products, such as wake sleep lights, therapy lamps, as well as their blue light therapy products. Illumino's competitive advantage is that your products feature dynamic lighting settings that you have the capabilities to integrate the data you've collected into your system to allow consumers to continue their cycle at home or at work, whereas other companies do not have this.
Thank you, Dan. And finally, as Group 13, we're going to make our final recommendation to Illumino. What we believe is best for Illumino is actually a B2I innovation environment, an integration of both B2B and B2C innovation environments that will broaden the customer base and will be a strong source of innovation, we believe, for your product. So we are Group 13 and we want to thank Illumino for giving us the chance to present to you and hope you take our recommendations in the future. Thank you.